Welcome back to Third Age Total War. I must admit, actually, before I begin the battle, that I was not expecting to sweep Umbar within 2 turns. I really wasn't. I mean, the only difficult battle at this point, we're facing forward, is taking Umbar itself. Past that, I don't see how we could possibly be stopped. Once we take out the capital, well, frankly, that's going to kill their faction leader and their heir. Let's, and it's going to take out their capital. So chances are the last territory of Umbar probably will not even, probably will not even be part of Umbar. It's just going to be done when I'm done with it. I'm not sure if I'm going to go for a long siege or, just kind of invade it right off the bat. I'm not sure yet. Because a large garrison like this is still off-putting. You don't want to, what's the word? You don't want to, you don't want to rush in when there's a large garrison with some good troops in it too. They have the Belaguer defenders here, which aren't too bad. The protectors, not too bad. There's only 4 units, but then there's, then there's the general's bodyguards and everything. So, there's further dangers to just charging into Umbar itself. We'll have 2 armies though. Gondian and Vanafandon will be supporting each other. So. But it may stand to wait maybe 5-6 turns before I actually rush in. But for the most part, we've beaten Umbar, and hopefully maybe we'll do a stupid decision next turn. Who knows? Who knows? All right, so let us get Miliwion on Ardumir. Haha, I'm just gonna do this for posterity's sake, and then assault. Assault. Okay, let's see. You got 2 units of rabble. I see that. So they automatically reinforce, so that you're not totally defenseless when you're assaulted suddenly. That's not a bad thing, really. Used for carrying exotic animals: vivarium, hunter's bow, guard dog, military engineer, doctor. Excuse me. Oh, I just realized Miliwion doesn't have a doctor, does he? Nope. He has Limbus, though. Well, that's not really the same thing, is it? Fight battle in the battle map. Okay. All right. Let's see what we got going for us here. Is this the only gate? Let's can't zoom out. Oh, no, there's another gate there. Okay. I'll put the riders there then. There it is for the rest. Mithlon nobles will take the rear again, just to be safe. Everything else can be reinforced from here. Well, after I don't know, 50 turns. It's going to be. It occurred to me afterwards. It's going to take a while for the for me to reinforce my troops, but you know how it goes. Without forest regions, the elves kind of suffer in that department.
Our spire's done it.
Yes. Okay, let's wrap it up. Okay. Those pikemen don't want to charge them with the cavalry, actually, do we? The Elder Wind, we rain down arrows for a minute until the enemy runs out of range. And then charge in after them.
Soldiers have proved their worth today.
Okay, let's just have the cavalry stay there for now. Oh, the Castamir's Rangers are running. Darn, I was hoping they get stuck long enough for me to kill them. Well, it is no matter. Ah, forget it. We're gonna take some hits from the Castamir's Rangers, but that's not overly concerning to me. Because we have a lot more Eldar Winwi. Okay, so we'll have these 2 units of Eldar Winwi. We'll move them here, I think. And the other 2 units. I can't do that. Trying to move them in ways that they don't really pass too close to the square, just to avoid unnecessary casualties, you know? Just gonna deploy here. Well, are they shooting at my? Are they shooting at the Elder Winwi now? Bums. Yes, they are. Bums. Where's the rest? Oh, they decided to go that way, I guess. Okay. Well, let's show the Castamir's Rangers just what it means to rain arrows upon your enemies. I don't even have to rain the second unit shooting straight. Oop. Some of them, anyway. You see, I have no qualms about, you know, taking this slowly and calmly and killing them all slowly but surely. Absolutely no qualms at all. I love how these are just kind of staring each other down, sort of, and they're kind of facing the wrong way, mine, but you know. Yeah, it's kind of like the same principle applies. They're just standing within a few feet of each other and they're not doing anything, just waiting calmly for the arrow volleys to finish. It'll be over soon, my dears. Over soon. Those pikemen, for some reason, are just all crowded in front of that door. I guess they wish to escape the arrow volleys. They won't, but they wish to. Okay, let's switch their target and have the infantry take care of the rest. Oh! Nice work, man. Whoa, this unit got slaughtered really fast. There's only been, like, what, 2 volleys time there? Wow, that's impressive. Okay, they don't even have a unit left. That's how quickly they were slaughtered. Wow. That's hilariously disturbing. Mostly disturbingly hilarious. Kill them quicker. Kill them. Kill them all. See, the pikemen, 23 of them left. The rabble's all gone. Oh, he's dead. Yeah, he had a spear through his crotch. That was kind of morbid. Oh, they're fighting to the death for some reason. I guess because one guy was caught there or something? I don't know. Give him a hand here, guys. Come on. I need to get a new headset. All right. Finish them. Finish them now. Meanwhile, you guys finish off this pikeman. This is a good idea. This is a good plan.
Our men have taken control of the castle.
Feel sorry for those guys on the right there, don't you?
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Your pikes will not protect you. Nothing will protect you from me, rather. Let's speed it up a little. Now that we're towards the end. And last one. Oh, punch to the face.
Be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Only 18 losses. I applaud ye. Ooh, stop it. Cursor.
We protect the elven lands.
Another castle sacking, so we shall do that. Invasion's worsened. The Haradrim tribe is very poor, which means they're probably going to attack me soon. Incidentally, I've actually thought ahead on this. It occurs to me that if I were to attack on Karagmir here, I would protect almost all of my Umbar holdings from Harad's attacks, because the Haradrim wastes are so utterly massive. I mean, I'd have to keep a very large garrison here and an Umbar, but it'd be a lot smarter than trying to defend all 4 of the settlements from Harad. So, you know, that's in my future there. You know, that's a very good thing, and it's a very positive development. So it means I'll have to go to war with Harad against my better judgment because of the Mumakil, but you know, it works in my favor on the whole. So, anyway, let's get this spy moving. Let's move him towards here. Let's see if I run into an enemy army.
I shall continue to...
Okay, so we just crossed the border. How long will it hold out? Hold on. 8 turns, okay. I thought it was at 4. I'm like, wait, what? A city will hold out for only 4 turns? So, yeah. Yeah, we are really rolling Umbar right now.
My lord.
So I think I should end the turn, and I will catch you in a couple of minutes, seconds, something like that. I don't know. We'll save, and then I'll end it. Candidate for adoption. Belconian is not really that good, though. So declined. New mission. I have to blockade Dutsalon for 2 turns. Which was my intention the entire time. So let's do this. Speed it up. There we go.
Access to their port.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
Come along, spy. Let's see. Lubaid, or something. I don't know how you pronounce that. Shrine of Melkor. That looks weird. Alright. New mission. Right? Hostilities cease between the Vale of the Anduin and the Shadow of Mirkwood. And our relations have improved to Dol Amroth and Gondor. Okay. End of turn report. 20,000 in the bank. Largest faction. Yes! Our kingdom has truly grown to become an empire, for now you rule the largest area of the civilized world of any major power. The boundaries of our kingdom may be impressive, but take heed that as they become larger, they become more costly to defend properly. Large town ready to upgrade. Forlond. Yes! Yes! Alright. And city ready to upgrade. Alkfud. Yes! And there goes all my bank account. Well, we're down to 9,000 actually, so that's not too bad at all. Not too bad at all. Yes. So things are looking up for the Elves of Lindon. Hold on, let us save. Can you get in here, spying? Yes. Okay, so... if you didn't see it earlier, you might have caught a glimpse of it, not sure. Umbar just made a terrible mistake. Their councilman, their faction heir, just marched out of the city with most of their heavy defending forces. You know, Umbar's been left with literally these 3 units. The Haven Master and a couple of others. Alright, first, before we do anything there, though, let's move Hertasian to... okay, there we go. To Central Harad. Just to keep an eye on it. We don't want to be sure the enemy doesn't try to ambush us or anything with the army out of nowhere. It also occurs to me, incidentally, that I would disrupt a lot of Harad's trade if I took on Karagmir, because they border so many regions. They border Glynfalas, they border Haruzan. I think they border... Do they border? I don't know. They have to border something else up here as well, though. They also border Arasis. You know, I would absolutely gut their whatchamacallit, their trade, if I took it. So, that's on my radar now. Anyway, I have to deal with the councilman, so I'll have Gondian deal with that. Well, Venafendon marches to Umbar itself. So let's save again, because I am paranoid.
Follow me.
We'll move Venafendon first, because I don't want him engaging. I don't want him taking unnecessary losses. So we'll march into Umbar directly. Gate's closed. Oh, can't do ladders? Okay. Whatever. We'll do siege towers then. Lots of siege towers. Maintain the siege. Relations report. Shadow of Mordor in the haven of Umbar, but abysmal relations with us now. Now to attack Councilman Adnan. Save game. With Gondian.
Engage!
Yeah, his force isn't... Even though he has stronger troops with him, it doesn't scare me nearly as much. They're longbowmen here, and they have sharpened stakes, so I have to be careful with my cavalry, but that's about it. So let's do this. Let's do it. I'm about to sneeze. Alright, start the deployment. It's surprisingly green around here. Alrighty then. I don't feel like fine-tuning my battle line right now, so what I'm gonna do... I'm gonna move my weakest units back here, because they will be a liability otherwise, or rather, they'll be a liability because I'll be worried about them. Let's see. Not really how I wanted them to array themselves. For crying out loud. Stop it! There we go. Alright, start the battle.
Archers!
And now we shall shoot them. Shoot them from afar. Let's see, where the... Okay, there's the defenders. Those are the household guard, war guard. Those heavy archers must be over here. Yes. Oh, I should have moved my cavalry around a bit. That was stupid. Mm-hmm. Reposition yourselves real quick. Oh, these swordsmen are weak too. I didn't even notice that. You know, I'll have these Sindar guard rush up here. Run. Oh, reactivate your spear roll. What am I doing? We'll hit those up. We'll hit the archer there. The archers there with the cavalry. Oh crap. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I didn't even see them because the rain kind of obscured my vision.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh crap, forgot about the cavalry. Let's back them off now. They did their job, so it's all good. Okay, maybe I should have fine-tuned my formation a little bit. To be fair, I didn't really think that the enemy would be this close or this aggressive, so... Oh, the household guard is taking heavy casualties, aren't they? In fact, let's stop shooting them now. It seems just gratuitous at this point. Now those pikemen are oh, the rain stopped. Good. Now we need to find a place where a cavalry can be useful. Yeah, I think I know what I want to do. I'm gonna swing around I'm gonna swing around wide. I was gonna say right again, damn it. Just gonna let these archers finish up here. To, even though they're technically not doing their utmost best, I have to.
The enemy are badly bloodied. They have lost half their men.
All right, hit the biggest Villargear protectors there. Do something with them. Slaughter them. Do something. These heavy Umbar troops actually make a difference. They really do. They're holding a lot better, and watch your backs. Oh boy. Get your swords out, because they're just marching through us and not even trying to fight back. Okay, there we go. What? Why are they inflicting so many casualties? Jeez. Jeez, they just walked into our midst. I should be inflicting more casualties on them. Alright, let's see. Now let's hit those pikemen with the Eldar Wind Wing. Move the cavalry a bit. And seriously, these pikemen, really? Really? They're just inflicting this many casualties on the Teleri, really? You did these archers from the rear, too. Oh, look at this! Now you got yourselves all pinned in. Okay, let's pull back because there's pikemen nearby. Just a handful, but we can't really face them anyway. Into the forest with ye. Oh, okay, they're broken. Let's get these archers out of here. Those are gonna get caught. But the enemy general's caught in the is caught in combat without support now. So that's just hilarious. Just trying to figure out what units to target here. After all, to be persistent so that they don't, like, reform or anything.
The enemy army flees the field.
Continue the fight.
Pursue and run them down.
Continue the fight. Do not let them retreat. Not let them escape, I mean. So, guess who just lost a bunch of, horsemen to sharpened stakes? Yep, it happened again. Let's see, did we recover them? Barely. I gotta be perfectly honest, the whole sharpened stakes thing is really starting to rub me the wrong way. Because there's three problems with it. One, the AI just deploys them at random. Two, they're nearly invisible, especially on brown terrain. And three, I'm not really giving my troops active orders to charge into them. They just do, and I don't know they're there. And it's really starting to bother me that it keeps happening, because, like, I barely avoided it a couple of, several episodes ago, and it's really rubbing me the wrong way, because something like that shouldn't work that way. That's just poor, like, the AI just shouldn't use them in that event, because why would I expect them? Right?
Set up an ambush.
Ransom? Nope, they can't afford it. So the Factionaire gone. But no, back to the back to that whole sharpened stakes thing, though. It's just not working. I lost the unit. Anyway, it's not working. The AI's not really deploying that with any intelligence. It's without any real strategic value. It's just, I can't see them, so I end up blundering into them without realizing it. It's, that's not a fun way to lose a unit. I didn't get all swearing. Oh, I kind of swore a bit, but I cut it out because, it was after the whole jump. But it is irritating because it's not really a... What the hell was that? Because it's not really a fair way to lose a unit. It's not like I'm ordering my troops to charge into the stakes. It's not like the enemy's using them defensively. They're just there when I'm trying to mop up at the end of the battle. And my troops are just blundering into them instead of, pathing around them or anything. And, it shouldn't work like that. It really just shouldn't. I think, that's obviously a Medieval 2 problem in general. But it's still really, really aggravating and not really fair. It should... a game necessarily shouldn't be easy, but it shouldn't sort of just capriciously, destroy you like that either. I should have a bit more opportunity to not lose men like that, because, I should have a little more control over it, essentially, is what I'm saying. I have no control over that, because, I can't really counter something I can't see. I'm not even thinking to look for, even, So, anyway, that's enough complaining about that. So, we're going to save. We're going to continue the siege of Umbar, and I will catch you in the next turn. Umbar besieged. The borders of the haven has been breached, and the city of Umbar is now besieged by its enemies. Corsairs from the surrounding lands muster their strength to defend their city. They know the terrible fate that awaits them if they fail. Their fleet will be burnt, and there will only be wrecks instead of black ships. The trade with the Haradrim will end, and the Dark Lord will not look favorably upon its people. It is time for the Black Numenorian's descendants to fight the enemy and repel this great assault. Construction report. Artist studios. So let's get art galleries in both of those locations now. Okay, thank you. Intern report. Thank you. Let's see. Alright. Now we just need to capture Umbar to get ourselves some good land trade. Ha! We're trading with Harad. We have multiple caravans here heading toward Harad. It's funny. To me. It's funny to me. It's not necessarily hilarious, but it's funny. Amusing. Alright, he's just a general. So if we take Umbar, you know, we've won the war. And the gates are open. So, how long have I been recording for? I can answer that question pretty easily, actually. I've been recording for too long. So, essentially, the next video is not going to have a proper intro, but whatever. So, thank you for watching, and I will catch you next time, when I invade the city of Umbar. Thanks for watching, everybody. Wait, I just said that. Uh-oh.